if you do it the way that ALGO's been teaching students for years, the way that I want to teach you, you can get your first sales in as little as 1 to 2 weeks after you get started. Hey entrepreneurs, it's Tim with ALGO Online Retail. I get asked all the time, how long does it take to start making money on Amazon? Well, if you do this the right way, if you do it the way that ALGO's been teaching students for years, the way that I want to teach you, you can get your first sales in as little as 1 to 2 weeks after you get started. Again, if you do this the right way. But let me tell you exactly why it can be that fast. Because here's what you're doing. You're going to be selling popular name brand products that people are already buying by the thousands from Amazon. You're going to buy those products from an authorized supplier in the US. Then you're going to tell your authorized supplier, hey, I don't want to touch those products. Don't ship them to me. Ship them straight to Amazon because you're going to be doing FBA. You're going to use Amazon's infrastructure. So Amazon does all that work. You put your products on Amazon. The listing is already there. The sales volume is already there. And now you just have to win the buy box. So you win the buy box and you can get your first sales in as little as 1 to 2 weeks after getting started. That's the good news. Now, let me give you the rest of the story because I see a lot of other gurus out there talking about selling on Amazon, and they're talking about very long process to get sales on Amazon using high-risk business models. Let me give you an example. Here's one. Doing your own brand. Now I see these gurus talking about, hey, just do your own brand. Go to Alibaba, go to China, slap your name on a product, and boom, you're making money. That takes a lot of time, takes a lot of effort, and I call that a high-risk business model. So here's the steps. The first step to doing your own brand, you have to do the research. You have to do product development. You have to put in that time. That is probably going to take you at least a couple months to do the research right. Then when you get your first product, you have to find a manufacturer, most likely in Asia. You have to do a test run, quality check on that product, buy some, right? Then you got to buy in bulk and get them shipped over from China. That alone could take 2 months for the product to arrive via boat from China. But then that's not the end of the story. You then have to go to Amazon. You got to create a listing. You have to market. You don't get any sales unless you know how to market. It's a brand new brand. It's your own brand, right? All right, so that is a high-risk business model. By the way, you also have to get reviews. There's a lot of steps here. That process at a minimum takes 3 to 6 months, if not a whole lot longer, and it's high risk. You very easily could flush all your money down the toilet and not get any sales. But here's what people are asking. When they ask me, hey, how fast can I start making money on Amazon? They're actually asking two things. How fast can I get my first sales? Yeah, they want to know that. But how fast can I build a long-term successful business on Amazon? A business that gets me sales every week, every month, something I can count on to generate income for me and to change my life, right? That's the purpose. People want to have a long-term stable source of income by selling on Amazon, and they can change their life for the better, quit a job, have more freedom, things like that. All right, so how long does that take? Well, my answer to that is always a little bit back on you. How much work are you willing to put in, right? How fast are you going to do things? So here at ALGO, we've been teaching students, entrepreneurs like you, for the last 6 years. We've taught thousands of students the business model that I just mentioned, how to sell popular name brand products. I would love to teach you how to do this. And so here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be hosting a live webinar. There's a link right down there. Click on that webinar link, get registered, save your seat. I'm going to be hosting it, and I will be live, and it will be free. So it's going to be 90 minutes long. The first 60 minutes I will go through step by step how to do this business model, how to find popular name brand products, how to find those suppliers, how to win the buy box, the steps like that. So 60 minutes I'll cover how to do this, and then I'll open it up to questions. That's why I'm doing this live, because I want to be able to answer all of your questions, and I promise I will. So I'll do a question and answer period, and I'll stay live until every single question is answered. So if you're willing to put in the effort, if you want to have a long-term successful business and you want to start getting those sales fast, this is the right meeting for you. So click on that link, get registered for the webinar, save your virtual seat, and I'll see you soon.